Hello, I'm Jennifer with Jennifer Decorates. Christmas has arrived at JD's, and today's video is a store tour, so stay tuned. So when you first step in the store, this is the tree that greets you. Very traditional. I chose beautiful plaid ribbon with a little bit of gold. Now, a lot of you I know are going to ask me about some of the ribbon I'm showing you today. I will have limited supply, but I will put a link below. So one of the things I love to do when I'm decorating a Christmas tree is that when I'm putting the sprigs in, whether they're flowers or gold beads, doesn't matter. I like it to kind of come out from the foundation of the tree because that kind of gives it a whimsical look. This is probably our favorite tree in the whole store. We call it the glam tree. Oh, it's just beautiful. I love a flock tree. It makes a mess when you're putting it together, but it's absolutely beautiful. The favorite thing, again, is the designer ribbon that I chose. It is a gray velvet with a sparkly snowflake on the front. And then what's so pretty about good ribbon is the back of the ribbon. Now this is a gold and kind of a silver look, but what is so great about it is when you're kind of putting it around the tree and it twists, it's pretty from the front and it's pretty from the back. Let me show you a quick tip. Designer ribbon is an investment. But this is how I take care of mine from year to year. When I'm taking it off the tree, if I have made bows and we have loops, I take tissue paper and I put it inside of each loop. And then the second thing is I have a box that is designated for ribbon only. Nothing else goes in that box so it doesn't get damaged. Every year we get different Christmas ornaments and Christmas decorations in. But there has been one that we have had since we've opened. This is Slinky Dog. We will sell out of him. He is precious. He's a little weenie dog, and you know that touches my heart. You know how I love to make florals, and Christmas is no exception. In this arrangement, I have white magnolias with a little bit of clear glitter, and then the red magnolias are covered in snow. And here I have a Mr. and Mrs. Claus salt and pepper shakers, completely vintage looking. They remind me of my mother. So in this part of the store, we have Christmas gifts. We have things for the kitchen. Look at this vintage Santa tray. I just love him. We have a local artist and she does a few paintings for us on burlap canvas every year. Let me show you this one. Her work is just unbelievable, and I think this one might be one of my favorites this year. She adds a little bit of glitter to them, but like I said, we only have a few, and those don't last long as well. Our third tree in the store, we call our woodsy tree. Very unique ornaments. I found these pine cone round ornaments. I've got birds sitting in nest. Again, I've got the stems kind of flowing out from the tree. And for the ribbon on this one, instead of wrapping it around or doing both, I took the ribbon and kind of trailed it straight down the tree. Before you go, let me leave you with 3 Christmas decorating tips. Number 1, we all have some garland that maybe we're tired of or it's a little old. Don't throw it out, you can repurpose it. One of the things I do is I find a garland that's maybe just really thin and little and a different type of pine. Take it and twist it and wrap it in. And what it's going to do, it's going to add another texture of greenery. and it's going to thicken that garland. And you've got a custom looking garland. Now I have a detailed video on how to make bows, but I'm going to show you how to make a really easy one. So this ribbon is only about 2 inches wide. So I'm going to cut about 6 inches and set that aside. This bow is going to have 4 total loops. So the first thing you do is determine about how long you want the tail to be. So I'm going to do it about that long, and I'm going to start with my first loop. The key to making really good bows is keeping your loops all the same size. So I've got my first loop and I'm gathering it together. I'm going to come around and create my second loop, keeping it gathered in the middle. Third loop. And then my fourth loop. Now I'm going to keep that pinched with my fingers and pull down and cut the tails about the same size in length. Then I'm going to take the piece that I cut, and if you'll look, instead of having it that way, sometimes I'll take the ribbon and I'll just fold it in a little bit. Let's try that again. And then I'm going to take it in the middle. See how it's a little bit thinner right there? Flip it over and tie it really tight. See what a pretty little bow that makes? All the loops the same size. On this wreath, I actually did 3 loops on each side, tied it to the wreath, and let me show you another little trick I do. So I like longer tails, and so I've kind of come around the wreath with it, but what I did is I took floral wire and I attached it to the wreath. And then for that floral wire to not show, I added a drop of hot glue gun right in there, held the ribbon until it dried, and that was it. Now you can use this wreath on a door or decorating, but let me show you something else you can do. Another way you can use this wreath is to place it in the middle of your table, find some candlesticks, nestle them inside the wreath, and you have got a beautiful centerpiece. Easy and inexpensive. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that bell. It's going to tell you when I have a new video out. Happy holidays.